Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get started. We are now at 51%. We have broken the 50% mark with the donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everybody who donated up to this point will be receiving an email shortly with a special celebration offer in it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get on to the forecast. Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 9th through the 15th. You would think by the time I get to the 8th video, I would remember the dates, but no, they're not that important. They change every week. All right, let's see. Monday. Okay, so here we have the Six of Coins showing up, Scorpios. This just means that somebody is going to be asking us for some kind of help or assistance on Monday. Could be financial, but doesn't have to be. Help does come in a lot of different forms and shapes. On Tuesday, Nine of Cups showing up in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm just going to say what I'm getting, although it seems to be kind of a recurring theme for us lately. And actually, it's coming up for other signs the last few months, too. But this is somebody around us, or possibly even us, but for a lot of us, somebody around us who is deciding to kick an old habit that is not helping them to move forward, a habit that involves altering their state of consciousness artificially. And it comes up when somebody else is doing something like that because it's going to be affecting or having an impact on our lives in some way or another. Now on Wednesday, what we have coming up is the Page of Clubs in reverse. This is some kind of message that sort of deflates you. I'm hearing it sort of pops our balloons, if you will. So maybe we were expecting or hoping for something and then we find out, that it's not going to work out. Maybe we were hoping to take a day and go and just play with someone, have an adventure, do a small road trip or whatever, and then we find out that other person has to work or we have to work or something like that. That's just one example, but some kind of message that about something that we were feeling inspired about that sort of deflates us is the bottom line there. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Okay, fellow Scorpios, what we have coming up for Thursday is the Page of Coins in reverse, some kind of message about money that we wish we did not have to hear. So we're going to be hearing that we need to pay something or do something or whatever. Not even quite sure what. Money or material goods. Maybe material goods devaluing or disappearing or something like that also could come in on something like that. But usually it's about, we get an invoice that's bigger than we expected, or we're invoiced for something we didn't expect to be invoiced for. It could be something like that. And that's interesting because I just read something on astrology that warned us about an unexpected expense coming up. So interesting that came up in the tarot as well. All right. Friday. Friday, we do have the Hierophant showing up in reverse, Scorpios. For some of us, we are not going to be going to a wedding. It's a wedding we thought we would be going to. For some of us, it's not actually technically the wedding itself, but maybe like a reception dinner. The dinner after the practice or the run-through. Maybe not even going to the run-through. Now, it's not going to be that way for all of us Scorpios. Like, I know I haven't even been invited to anything to do with a wedding that day, so that won't be for me. But for the rest of us, this is going to be something along the lines of there's something that could be done in a very traditional way on Friday that we are putting our own little twist on it. We are doing that traditional thing, but we're doing it our way, or we're doing it in a new, more modern, for some of us, more streamlined way. Okay, now let's look at Saturday. Here we do have the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. This is somebody that we are interacting with on Saturday, Scorpio. This is somebody, for some of us, that this person would be a widow or a widower, or maybe even close to that. Like maybe their fiance passed away or their partner passed away, but they weren't married or something like that. For most of us, I don't feel like, if this is the case where they're a widower or something similar, I don't feel like that is really recent in this person's life that we're interacting with on Saturday. Like I feel like this could be a few years ago that this actually happened. But what is coming up about this person on Saturday is that they have been going through some things that have been making them think, and maybe even have been traumatic or tragic lately, just recently. And so now when we're seeing them on Saturday, they are in recovery mode. They're bouncing back. They're examining the truth of the situation and understanding a little bit more and accepting a little bit more and starting to find their happy place. Happy place. Okay, so Sunday, excuse me, we just did Saturday. This is Sunday. Sunday we have the Eight of Cups showing up, Scorpios, fellow Scorpios. Eight of Cups. This just means that there's some kind of situation in our life, whether it's a relationship, a work project, anything. Anything. And when I say relationship, doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. We could be talking about a friendship, a relationship with a family member. We could be talking about an employment relationship. But there's some kind of situation in our life, Scorpio, that we're realizing it's just depleting us. It's not helping us move forward at all. And so we are cutting our losses and saying, ciao, baby, I'm out of here. We are on our way away from that so that we can get into a situation that is less depleting for us, that hopefully would actually be rejuvenating to us. So that is our week, Scorpio. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I do hope to see some of you here this week for readings, some of you for Reiki sessions, and the rest of you I'll just see back here on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, um, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.